What's up YouTube and fellow YouTubers, ShadowFox4562 here with the official March 1st, 2012 ban list. Basically, I went on Shriek TCG, which is right up here. You can see the website, it says Shriek. Shriek Today, right there. And they had a ban list up. They're usually official, so I'm going to go ahead and just give it to you. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on it. The first ban card is Glow Up Bulb. Hold on 1 second. Glow Up Bulb. This card, honestly, I don't see why they banned it. Really, like, it's not that broke. You can run it in every deck, but it's still not that broken. But I mean, it's whatever, you know. They can do what they want to do. I think it was Konami just saying, you know, doing it for the lulz, saying, hey, how do we screw over Yu-Gi-Oh players now? But you know, yeah. Second card, Spore. Spore got banned the same way that Glow Bulb did, just by being itself and, you know, not even being the tier 1 deck or topping that much in Japan compared to Inzectors and Windups. However, I can think of only one reason that Glow Bulb and Spore got banned, and that is for the business. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Konami is making money, or trying to make money off Exceeds, and as long as synchros stand in the way, they won't make enough money off Exceeds or as much as they want to. That has led me to believe that they're trying to kill off synchros just a little bit so that they can make money off their new packs. Next card on the ban list is Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. This wasn't really that much of a surprise to me. Trishula's really broken. I mean, it's 2,700 attack points, 9-star, really easy to bring out. You +2 off it, like, you just wreck your opponent's hand. It's really retarded, so that this card did need to go. I agree with this. Good job, Konami. Card number 4, Trap Dice Shoot. Honestly, this card needed to go for quite a while, especially in this format when one card can change everything, and knowledge is power in this format. If you know what's in your opponent's hand before they even play anything, you can play around them and manipulate the game. So this card was basically cheating. So I'm glad that it's banned. On to the semi-limited cards. Or no, limited cards, I'm sorry. First card, Tech Genesis Striker. At first, I didn't realize, like, I didn't understand why this card was banned. It was a Cyber Dragon, but it was also a Searcher. I mean, TGs, I guess, are splashing everything. Also, today, TG Stun won YCS Atlanta, so that, I guess, was a good call on Konami's part because the guy showed that TGs can be very, very broken. Next card is Agent of Mystery Earth. Agent of Mystery Earth was a card that I saw coming to possibly being banned, or limited, I'm sorry. Because if you hit the Hyperion, yeah, it takes a beater out of the deck, but if you hit an agent, that takes their agent count from 6 to 4. You neutralize Hyperion, which means that they are forced to play 2 Hyperions or even 1 Hyperion as opposed to 3. It's harder to get out Christia, and it slows down the deck. So this ban, or this limit, was very good. Good job. Next card, semi-restricted, is Marshmallow. I don't have one with me, but Marshmallow, you know, it really wasn't doing anything, so yeah, good job. Like, no one cares about this card, so yeah. The next card is Lumina Lightsworn Summoner. Lightsworns weren't really doing anything. They're not going to go back to their glory days where they're topping, at least not normally. Honestly, until Charge comes back to 2, I don't see Lightsworns being amazing. But yeah, it came to 2, so have fun with that, guys. Next card is Emergency Teleport. Emergency Teleport, I mean, Psychics really weren't doing anything. Teledad's not coming back because of it, don't worry. it's just not that great of a card. I mean, you can get a level 2 tuner, but they gave us something. They took something away from synchros and they gave something back. And I think it was a good move. I think it's a very fun card to run, and I'd like to see how it's splashed into other decks now that Krebons and Psychic Commander are actually viable targets for tuners now. Again, the next card is also Sheen Smoke Signal. I don't see why they unlimited this. I mean, semi-limited this. Samurais are okay where they are right now. They don't need any help. You're not really making any money off the cards, so why put it to 2? Oh well. Next card is Level Limit Area B. Level Limit Area B isn't really that broken anymore. It stops synchros, but it doesn't stop exceeds, because exceeds are rank, not level. So it doesn't really matter. So level limit to 2. Next card is, and this one was the most surprising one on the ban list for me, Torrential Tribute. Torrential Tribute came to 2. It's kind of interesting. It causes people to play smarter, which is good for the game. So your opponent cannot overextend against you. I think that this card will be very good and very bad for the format. Very good because it could stop a potential OTK like windups and stuff. It's also very bad because windups could be setting up, like say they set a Starlight Road and they end their turn, or they summon a monster and just do a little summon. You set Torrent, you think that they're going to go crazy, which they are, but you try and activate Torrent. Starlight Road kicks in and brings out a Stardust, and then you lose. Like, it's a very good card, but at the same time, very cautiously used. But I think this is going to be interesting. Next card I don't have is Ultimate Offering. Ultimate Offering was just really good in gadgets. You could go gadget, search gadget, gadget, search gadget, exceed. Basically, you pay 3,000 life points to get out 3 Utopias and 2 gadgets. And that's kind of broken, like, if you think about it. But yeah, Ultimate Offering went down to 2. A card that I didn't see going on the ban list, just because Japan didn't have it, was Reborn Tengu. Reborn Tengu, I think, was one of the most stupid semi-limits of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Generation, just because it's very balanced. Like, it's easy to get around. It's only 1,700 attack points. It's like a 4-star, yeah, it self-replenishes, but I mean, it's not that great. You know, you open up with 2 in hand, and it's like you can't really do anything. It's a very balanced card. It brings speed to decks that don't have speed or reliability, so it makes other decks viable. By doing this, you're hurting a lot of decks and making other ones have distinct advantages over everything else. So this was a very bad choice. Last card that I wanted to touch on is Call the Haunted. Call the Haunted has been one of those cards that, you know, have been kind of overlooked, except for like in Zectors, just because of the fact that, you know, it's Call the Haunted. I ran 2 in Chaos Plant before I actually got really good with it. It's a great card, and now it's at 3, so this is going to be interesting to see what they do. I think Inzectors kind of have the perfect storm this format, just because they're crazy. Like, you can call the Haunted, bring back a Dragonfly. Dragonfly gets Hornet, Hornet pops, Dragonfly special summons Centipede, and just goes on and on and on, and Call the Haunted starts it. It doesn't matter if windups mill their hand anymore, it doesn't matter if the Dragonflies get destroyed, you have ways to bring them back now, especially with Monster Born, and these, it's pretty insane. So, yeah, just, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the ban list. Tell me what you want me to post up next. I have a video coming up of me interviewing Pro Winston on the ban list and also on YCS, so check that out as well. Alright, peace.